My name is Sammy Everson, and this is my do-it-yourself speech. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a tie-dye t-shirt. There are 4 main steps when doing a tie-dye t-shirt. First, you need to gather all your materials. Second, you need to get the dye ready. Third, you need to put the rubber bands on the t-shirt and actually dye the t-shirt. And fourth, you need to rinse your t-shirt out. So to begin with, you need to gather all your materials. You need the dye, which I just bought in a bottle. You need disposable gloves. You need a white t-shirt, and you need rubber bands for your t-shirt, and a pan is optional. I just like to use it so that you don't make a mess everywhere. So to begin with, I took my dye, which was actually a powder, and it came in this bottle, and we just had to add warm water to it. I like this method just because it's easier and it won't make a mess as much. Okay, so then you need to lay your t-shirt out on a flat surface, and I'm going to be doing a pinwheel method. So you grab the t-shirt in the center of the shirt, and then you just twist the rest of the shirt around that initial point. There are many different kinds or ways you can do this for a tie-dye shirt, but I think this is the most effective. So it's in a circle formation, so then you're just going to take one of your rubber bands, and you can just create sections. Now I like to cut it into like 8 sections, kind of like a pizza would be. I think it works better, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to do 4 different sections. So you have 4 different sections of your t-shirt. So then, normally I would take my pan and set it in my pan, but so you guys can see, I'll hold it up. Make sure you put your gloves on, because if you don't put these gloves on, you are going to stain your hands, and they will be stained for weeks. Okay, and like I said, there's many different kinds and colors of the dye. I just chose pink and blue for this video. So then you're going to take your dye and you're going to just start coloring one section of the shirt. Now you have to try and stay in the lines of the rubber bands, but this is almost impossible because the dye likes to soak in and go everywhere. So then normally I would color all the sections, make sure the dye is completely in the shirt. And then you're supposed to leave them set for 4 hours so the rest of the dye can like soak in. I like to leave them set overnight, so I always put them on a garbage bag and then just leave them in my garage, and then the next morning I will rinse them out. So when you go to rinse them out, you'll take the rubber bands off of your shirt, and then you want gloves for that as well because your fingers can still get stained. So then you'll take the rubber bands off, throw those away, and then you just run water over your t-shirt. To begin with, a lot of the color will come out, but don't freak out because there's still a lot of color in your actual shirt. Then just rinse it, keep rinsing it until it runs clear. And then I always throw it in the wash, just so you can wear it right away. And some examples of t-shirts I've made are this one, for example. The dye didn't get completely in the shirt, so that's why it needs to sit for overnight. And then an example of one that looks way better is this one. And so like I said, there's many different colors of dye you can use. It all just depends on what colors you like. In conclusion, there are 4 main points that you need to remember when tie-dyeing a t-shirt. You need to gather all your materials. You need to get your tie-dye ready. Then you need to put the rubber bands on your t-shirt and actually put dye on your t-shirt. And then you just rinse it and it's ready to wear. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.